Hellcat cold start for you guys. It's about 40 degrees out right now, and I haven't driven this thing in like a week, so she should be pretty good if it works. Here we go. Back with another Birdhouse video today. This is gonna be kind of a start to I don't know if you want to call it a series that I want to do, but I think I'm gonna call it Adventures in the Hellcat. So today we're gonna be heading to Cathedral Pines in Lakewood, Wisconsin. That's pretty close to where I live, so I just wanted to take advantage of the nice fall color that we got right now, and the car's only going to be out for another probably 3 weeks maybe. So got my coffee. She's a little chilly out this morning, about 45 degrees, but we're making good boost weather, so hell yeah. But yeah, so with the Adventures in the Hellcat thing, I kind of want to do like videos of me like taking the car to different areas of the state to show, you know, people in Wisconsin that we have a lot of different areas in the state to go to that are like natural wildlife areas and that are just super beautiful. So I figured this would be a good one to start with because it's pretty close to my house, and I think you could just drive right through it. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see when we get there, but yeah. Cheers. We'll see you guys out there. Probably do a couple little rollers here in the Hellcat so you guys can get some supercharger wine in this nice boost weather, but hell yeah, stay tuned. All right, guys, we made it out here. We are at the Cathedral Pines Natural Wildlife Area. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take my car down this road here because right at the beginning we got a big puddle, not a big puddle, but big for my car. Truck, I'd go through that all day long. So I'm gonna go just for a little walk here and just kind of see where this roadway goes. But already just absolutely looking just beautiful out here. I highly recommend coming out here in the fall time because it is just breathtaking views. So we'll go for a little stroll down this little path here quick and just kind of see what. Or lock my car. Not that I'm worried about anything, but you never know. Usually people out doing this type of stuff are trustworthy type of people. But yeah, so well, I don't know. Actually, if I get past that, try to get past that puddle somehow, I think we might be able to get down this path here. We'll see. I'm not trying to off-road my Hellcat. I got too many other vehicles that I do that with. I don't need to be doing it with my $100,000 car. All right, the trail doesn't look like it gets much better, so I'm gonna head back to the car and grab my coffee, and guess we're gonna go for a little walk here. Thought you could, well, you can drive through it, but I don't recommend taking your lowered, expensive vehicle through here. You got a truck or whatever. But yeah, so I'll head back and then we'll get some videos of there's supposed to be big old growth pine trees that are growing out here that they never cut down. So yeah, should be pretty sick. Let's go. All right, looks like we're walking for a little bit here. We'll get to the, I guess, a good spot, and we'll get the camera up. But I figured this would be a good opportunity to kind of talk about like why I started the car club. I don't want to bore you guys to death, but I'll try to make it kind of quick. But so I got into the car scene kind of late. I bought my first like nice car, my Scat Pack, in 2019, and then started hanging out with like my brother because he's kind of the one that got me into. I was always into like high speed, you know, stuff and like horsepower and whatnot, but my brother let me drive his G8, and I was just like, damn, I need to get me something like this. So he kind of introduced me to that. So thank you, Terry. Appreciate you getting me into the business of doing all this. But so yeah, and when I noticed when I started hanging out with all those guys and started doing social media because I wasn't originally going to do social media with my car stuff because I just don't care about what other people think about my car and whatever. But my buddy Tim that does all the photos, and he did our photo calendar and everything, he said something about it. He's like, dude, you can make money and, you know, just by posting pictures and blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, screw it. So I started posting pictures of my car, and you know, people obviously like it. So then you're always gonna have haters as well. That's what sucks. So you got people talking shit, and it's like, well, why would I want to sit and post stuff about my car and have people talk shit about it? I don't care. I love my car. I don't give a fuck what you think about it. But so anyways, so I started doing that, and I just noticed how toxic the scene was, and everybody's talking shit about whose car is the fastest, and if you don't have these wheels, you're a pussy, and if you don't have, you know, this spoiler made out of carbon fiber, and it's just like, whatever, man. Like, we're all into cars. We're all supposed to be different, and that's why I wanted to start the club, to make people feel comfortable driving whatever they drive. You know, my first car was a 1994 Chevy Lumina, and I fucking loved it. I had 212s in there and just bumping. I loved it. So if you're a 16-year-old kid and you're a car enthusiast and all you can afford is a shit box on wheels, well, that's great. You know, you love it, that's awesome. We all start somewhere. Doesn't mean that one day you're not gonna have a, you know, a brand new Mustang or a Camaro or whatever you like. So I wanted to start a club to show people that it's okay to like whatever you want. You know, I like my Hellcat because that's what I like. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I love that car. When the Hellcat came out is when I kind of started to like want a Charger, and I just fell in love with the look of it. And I've always been a Mopar guy, so it just kind of worked out. But yeah, so just don't ever let anybody you know, tell you that your car is a piece of shit because it's not fast or it's whatever, you know what I mean. And I get people that come up to me at my car meets and they're like, hey man, I just want to say, you know, I really appreciate you letting me come here with my blah 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 car, and you know, you're not talking shit and blah blah blah. And I said, it's awesome, man, I'm glad you're out here. I said, this is what it's all about. We're all supposed to be different and we're all enthusiasts. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about why I started the club. And then I never planned on making like YouTube videos like this, but I actually enjoy it. I do live alone and I'm up kind of in the middle of nowhere by myself. All my family's about 2 hours away, so it helps talking to the camera. I guess it makes it feel like I'm talking to you guys, so it doesn't make me feel like I'm by myself. It's not too bad. But yeah, so here we got some, I guess I'll flip the script and get off my sob story here and check out some of these beautiful colors we got going on. I'm not really seeing too many huge pine trees yet, so I'm wondering if we gotta go a little bit deeper yet here. So stay tuned. We'll get some videos of some beautiful nature out here today. But hell yeah! All right, I think we stumbled across our first couple. Holy shit! Yeah. Wow. All right. Them are some big pine trees. Wow. Wow. Which you can see the whole thing. Holy shit! That's crazy. Look at this. Wow. That's insane. Damn, all right. Yeah, I guess we made her to the pine forest. Looks like we got another SUV out here. Lucky you guys. I guess I probably could have took my car down this. I don't know. I ain't gonna risk it. My luck, I'll end up freaking high centered on something or getting stuck out here, and I don't need that. Trying to recover my car. Holy shit, looks like one tipped over here and they had to cut it up. Wow, that is a big pine tree. Insane. Holy shit. Yeah, all right, I guess we found it. Wow, that's crazy. Usually you don't see pine trees like this. They're usually like half, quarter the size, maybe. I mean, look at this. That's a large coffee. Wow. Tour stop. So they must do like little tours or something. But what do we got here? Welcome to the Cathedral Woods. In the early 1900s, Lucy Rumsey Holt brought her children here to teach them prayers and Bible stories. These pines and hemlocks seemed to her a sacred place, so she named it Cathedral Woods and persuaded her husband, the president of Holt Lumber Company, to preserve it. Well, that's cool. Because of her, the stand of virgin timber was never logged. That's a pretty cool story, actually. Yeah, because normally they'd be out here just ripping these things down, turn them into paper, turn them into lumber. Look, unfortunately for us, we are in like one of the biggest paper industry areas. The Fox Valley is just a giant paper industry. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go for a little hike here, see some beautiful views. God, look at that. That's just crazy. Insane. All right, let's go. Wow, I want to know what that sounds like when one of those comes down. That has to be just an insane crash. Wonder if it's true. If a tree falls in the woods, there's nobody around here. Does it make a sound? Oh, this is beautiful. This has to be insane in the winter time. Oh, I'm gonna have to come do that. I'm gonna have to take the sleds out here. So I think the snowmobile trailer actually runs directly through this, so that'd be freaking cool. I think I'm gonna have to come do that. If the trail is open this year, they fucking better. Really got any snow last year. I'm gonna clean my lens up. Yeah, this is sick. Absolutely gorgeous. Look how big this bark is. It's like the size of my hand. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, definitely recommend checking this out if you're into this type of stuff. This is what I love, so that's why I'm out here doing it. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think below. If you think this is something that could potentially be a good series. This is going to be the only one for the rest of this year because the car is going to be going away. But I figured it'd be a good opportunity to try it out for next year. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in Wisconsin to see. So hell yeah. Let me know what you think. You can hear the trees just creaking in the wind. Wow. I can't even imagine the stress that these things go through from the wind. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I'd say if you're gonna come out here, definitely do it in the fall time. This is, well, I guess any time really, because the pine trees never lose their needles. So, but it is always extra beautiful out here in the fall time with the other colors changing, or the other leaves changing color. But yeah, highly recommend. We got a nice elm tree right here. It looks like, yeah. Big old, God, that's crazy, insane. Just absolutely beautiful. There's a nice section right here. There's a lot of the big ones right here. Just want to give you guys a little perspective on how massive these trees are. Kind of hard to get right up to it, but I'm 5'10", 150. This thing is huge. Holy shit. Hopefully I'm not too full. All right, guys, we have made her back to the Hellcat. Hope you all enjoyed the video. That's gonna be pretty much it for this one, I think. It's gonna be our first episode of Adventures in the Hellcat featuring Bird. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Stay tuned for more to come. Stuff like this next season. This is gonna be it for this year, but yeah, we have, well, I guess the car meet video will be posted before this one, but yeah, so that'll be that. And then I got a video of the Dakota coming out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment below what you think of Cathedral Pines in our absolutely beautiful state of Wisconsin out here. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Watch for deer, and we'll see you guys later.